Hello. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Texas Instruments Little Professor calculator. Exciting. So before I open it, this is the listing. This is another eBay item. As you can see, I paid $1.99 for it, £2.50 postage. I think I was the only bidder on it. So it's a Texas Instruments Little Professor Calculator RC1 1980s Retro Spares. Description: hello, thanks for looking at my listing, blah blah blah. Here I have an 80s Mr. Professor. My original toy, been stored for years, not working for spares. See pictures, shave.india. No idea what that means. So it doesn't really say what's wrong with it, just says it's for spares, it's not working, it's had it for years, etc. So let's open it up and let's have a look and see what we're dealing with. I'm hoping it's going to be quite an easy one. I think it might just be maybe battery corrosion or something, but let's open it and have a look. Okay. Little Professor. All the buttons make a nice clicking sound. Oh. Not massive signs of corrosion in there. There's a little bit icky there, but probably not enough to make it not work. Let's get some batteries, whack them in, see if it does anything. Yoink. Okay, batteries acquired. Let's pull it away. Okay, so no, it doesn't do anything. So let's take the batteries back out and let's see if we can figure out how to open this bad boy up. Under here maybe? Nope. Well, there must be some screws somewhere. So there are no screws? Okay, how on IO do you get this open? Oh well, that stumped me at the first hurdle. I don't want to damage it, but it does look like it's coming apart there. Jesus Christ. Well, it came apart. Oh wow. I don't think this is going to be as easy as I first thought. Yeah, it's not in the best condition. It looks like it's been stored in the shed or a garage or something. Yeah, well that one's snapped there. And that one has. Looks like that one's gone as well. It does kind of look like that's just a pressure fit over the top. Yes it is, there we go. Okay, we can clean all that up. I'm going to give it a clean up and see if I can see what's going on. Okay, so this is a close-up of the damage. You can see that this one here is completely gone. That one's also gone. That one I think might just be a ground. That one doesn't look too clever either. But I think the majority of the damage appears to be here. That's lifted there, but again I think that's just ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check for continuity between here and the output to the screen up here. Obviously there's going to be nothing there and there, but I just want to check all of these other ones. And then on this side here, this doesn't look too clever down here. So I just need to check continuity from the battery terminals into here and back out again up to this chip. I'm not sure whether anything's actually broken there. It just doesn't look great, but I don't know. So I'll check it with the multimeter and we'll see if we get continuity everywhere. I'll start with this actually. So this terminal here goes round, down here, goes round here, doesn't make any contact there, and then goes to the fourth pin here. So let's go from here to the fourth pin. Fourth pin on this side. Yep, we do have continuity there. And then from this one, goes down here, actually breaks off there and goes up into the third pin. So from here to here, and we got continuity there as well. Yep. So that's good. And it also goes down into this point here, so the third along here, which is there. Let's just check that. Yep. And then that should also go to this point here, which it does. Okay, so they're all good. So let's just check from these points here up to the chip. It's really hard to see it. Obviously the tracks are on this side. Start with this first one here. Goes up to there. Yep.
I went across all of the contacts on the buttons and they all made a good connection to the chip.
Right, so they all seem to be okay, even though they look a mess. They all seem to be reaching the chip. As I say, the chip is slightly lifted from the board here. So it looks like the vast majority of the damage is in this area here. So it's possible that I could just run some enameled wire from here to here. I say it's possible. I don't actually know because I've never really done that before, but yeah, I just need to check these ones as well, don't I? So let's check. Those two definitely broke. That's a ground. That one should go to here. It does. Yep. That one should go to here. It does.
All the other tracks tested okay.
Right, I think they're all okay apart from these first three. This one does appear to make a connection sometimes. I wonder if there's a little tiny break here. Looks like there is. Yeah, you can see it's slightly raised off the board there. So those first three will need jumper wires of some description. So despite it looking a complete mess, I actually think it's just this area, these three, or these first four maybe here, that aren't making a connection. So let me get my soldering iron, some enameled wire, see what I can do. Like I say, I've never done it before, so should be interesting one way or another. Okay, so we'll just pop these under the microscope just so I can have a closer look at this. You can see the broken one there very clearly. And then you can see this one has come away there. That one is loose, but like I say, I think it's just a ground. This one was intermittent. It actually looks okay. But you can see the sort of green has cracked and come away. Get rid of that. Should make it much easier to see by doing this. I will actually think that one's okay. I mean, it's not great, don't get me wrong, but let's look at the others. This is the mess that's on the other side. I don't know if the adhesive's gone funny on these or what it is. Let's turn the brightness down a bit. But I tested them before and they all seem to be making connections, so I think they'll actually be okay. Can't see any breaks, so this is where the battery terminals are. Again, it doesn't look great, but it was making continuity, so it should hopefully be alright. Right, so what I need to try and do is I need to get a wire from this point here to this point of the chip, this leg. Now I should be able to solder it here. I'm just worried about soldering it up here. I'm hoping the solder will stick to that point there. Right. Right, I'm just going to clean that up, see what we're left with. So this is the enamelled wire that I've got. This is 0.1 millimeters. This is obviously very, very thin, but I don't have any others. I'm hoping it's going to be sufficient. Hoping it won't be too thin for this job. But I've never used this stuff before, so I'm kind of guessing. I've got my soldering iron set to, what's it on, 300. Might be too hot. In fact, it probably is. I'm going to turn it down. Turn it down to 260. Okay, we're at temperature. Right, let's give this a go. I'm making a bit of a mess, but it doesn't look like there's a bit of solder on there. Yeah, I'm not convinced this is gonna stick, but like I say, this is the first time I've done it, so a bit of a learning curve. Wow, this is difficult. Wow. Does look like I'm making a mess, but I'll try and tidy it up. It does appear to be solder on both of those now. Alright. Nope. Wow, this is so difficult. I'm just going to turn it around and see if I can do it better. Like this. This is so difficult.
Many more minutes pass. Many more holes made in the board.
Right, I made a right mess of that, haven't I? Right, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this now, because I think this has come off. This is lifted. Oh, damn. And that's where it makes contact with the LCD. Okay, yeah, made a complete and utter mess of that. I don't think there's anything I can do now. I'm going to have to give up with that, can't do it. Just for fun, I'm going to put it back together and just see if if it does anything. I don't think it will, but maybe it might make a sound or something, I don't know. Oh! Oh wow! We actually had something there. You see that? I mean, it's very faint, but there's definitely something there. Well, the screen's all off alignment. Oh, it's so irritating. Yeah, you can see it there. Right, I think we can safely say that this one was a failure. Really disappointed. Obviously my I don't know whether the soldering iron was the right way to go, but it's just melted through that board. But it was the first time I've done it, so I've learned not to do it again. So yeah, super disappointed, but you know, I am human, and this was a big fat fail. So thanks very much for watching anyway. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. If anyone in the comments has got any suggestions if this is still recoverable, I don't think it is, but you know, by all means, please let me know. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bye bye.
What a load of rubbish.